Oh, don't try bite me, that's mean. What's up guys, it's Bryce here from Righteous Reptiles. Today I'm going to show you some amazing venomous snakes here at Viper Brothers breeding facility. I'm super stoked, let's get into it guys. Guys, so I'm super privileged right here to be sitting or lying down next to a beautiful puff adder, a Tanzanian locality puff adder. That's why it's super yellow like this. One of the most beautiful puff adders in my opinion. Bitis areatans. And then again, don't butcher me with these Latin names because I think we all pronounce them quite differently, but that's the scientific name for these beautiful puff adders. This right next to me here is a male. He's so beautiful and also quite grumpy. That yellow is almost like it's albino, but it's not. This is 100% normal puff adder. It's just a locality. Such a pretty snake though. I think you can see me a bit better now without my cap on. An interesting thing about puff adders is they don't really go into a normal strike position like most snakes. They will typically lean their head downward so their eyes can see clearly just before they're about to strike. So they basically go like that and then strike fast and like really fast. They're apparently one of the fastest striking snakes in the world, if not the fastest. But I don't know how true that is because they haven't tested every single species and enough animals in each species to find an average of how fast that species strikes. I just feel like cuddling the snake, but I know that's not possible. He doesn't feel like cuddling, he feels like giving me a love bite. Not sure how lovely that will be though. So this over here is the beautiful Atheris squamigera. I'm actually honestly not too sure of the common name. I think it's variable bush viper, but I'm not 100% sure. These are such stunning animals. Look at that. I'm not too sure because I tend to remember the scientific names better than I remember the real names. And I'm concentrating on the snake and not the camera lens because obviously you don't want to get bitten, and this is a cool snake. So also wearing my hex armor gloves just because it's great to have extra safety. These are not a snake you're going to really tail, but if they climb up your hook it's safer to have the gloves on than to be free handling. That's never a good thing. Such stunning little snakes. Look at that. I absolutely adore them. Oh, biting at the camera. What have you guys done? Maybe you haven't liked this video yet. That's why this little squam is quite cross with you guys, striking at the camera. So hit that like button and comment what you think about this video because this little squam is cross with you guys. Did you see that? That naughty little thing. My camera is not on autofocus, so obviously it's not focused in on that, but that was pretty cool. Let's put him away and show you a different color. Just tapping the tail so then they let go of the hook. Now this one is a really grumpy little snake. Very grumpy but very, very beautiful. It's the same species, but this is why they are called variable bush vipers. Check at that. Like a completely different color. These snakes have tons of different colors. I mean, look how fantastic and beautiful that is. Can words even describe that? Like orange, red, sunfire, I don't know, explosive looking color. It doesn't seem as grumpy as the other one, but trust me, this girl is quite grumpy. These are one of the hardiest bush vipers you get because there's the whole Atheris genus with Atheris squamigera, Hispida, Nietzschei. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing all the names correctly, but that's not even half of them. There's quite a few more actually. They also are really one of my favorite genuses, Atheris. So there we go, let's put this down. Oh cute, the little boy down there is a grumpy little fella. I won't show you him just because he's like super grumpy. His mouth's all open and he's like acting like he's super vicious. But meanwhile he's just putting on an act because he's actually super flippin' cute. Oh, don't try bite me, that's mean. I'm not gonna hurt you. And we put them back. So those guys are hopefully breeding and getting Blake some nice babies cooking in the oven soon. Okay, so now I'm going to show you another Atheris species. This is Atheris nietzschei, an absolutely stunning bush viper. Gosh, I don't even know what the common name for these guys are, or is. Don't know what the common name is. Okay, I'm going to take out the big, nice one that I like. This is a girl. Very pretty girl. And quite a big one too. One of the biggest things with venomous is patience. Like, you can't just rip these snakes off of their perches and that, because that'll harm them and you could get bitten. Stunning snakes. Come on. Don't be mean. Don't be a mean little snaky. Don't be a mean snaky. Let go! She doesn't want to let go of the vines. There we go. Look at that. Just got to watch out for the other one also. Keep that door open. Look at that. This is Atheris nichii. Such a stunning little bush viper. Can't believe it. Look at that. So stunning with that like black and... oh, they have absolutely stunning keeled scales, which means their scales aren't smooth. This helps them grip onto trees because they're on an arboreal viper. Arboreal basically means they are tree dwellers. So they're not a viper that stays on land or anything like that. Such a stunning little snake. Can you guys even believe that you get something so beautiful? Look at that. Look at that absolutely stunning snake. Isn't that just so fantastic? Look how beautiful this is. Atheris nichii. It's looking at itself in the camera lens. Isn't that precious? You guys, can you even believe how beautiful this snake is? It's pretty incredible, right? These snakes are really not common, and I've actually never seen them before. Absolutely stunning. Not many people have these. The people that do have them only have females. It's weird. Seems like nobody's got males. Mustn't come close to my hand. Yes, I'm wearing the hex armor gloves, but that doesn't mean you can test your luck. I don't want you to come super close. I love these snakes. Definitely gonna try get them one day. That's going to be absolutely stunning. Look how they're just able to climb like that. They have this amazing body muscle that is able to move like that. I mean, it's on a tiny little branch, and you can see their tail hooks on right over there. These guys have a prehensile tail, which means their tail can grip onto things, which is especially important for a viper that is arboreal. Look at that. Let me show you the other one so you can see the different color variations on the same species, Atheris nichii. The other one's a lot smaller, but it is also a female. She's actually coming out to say hi right as we speak. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't break the vines. That's not nice. See what I mean over here? They tail it right. Guys, I apologize, my camera just died, so I'm using this guy over here. You probably have seen a drop in quality as well as sound. Most definitely sound though. The audio quality with this isn't super great. But let me show you the other snake. There. Now you can see the totally different color variations in this species. Well, not color variations, like this one has a lot less black markings. Again, this is Atheris nichii. So inside of here is a beautiful horned adder, Bitis cordalis, one of the hardiest and most common dwarf adders here in South Africa. Absolutely stunning little guys. This is actually the female of the babies I'm just about to show you here. Guys, so in this tiny tub, there are two of these absolutely stunning babies of the Bitis cordalis female that you just saw. These guys are absolutely tiny and will basically fit on the tip of my thumb. Both of these two snakes have actually been bought from Blake by Courtney, one of my good friends. So Courtney, these are your babies and they're absolutely stunning. Good choice on which ones you chose to keep. I'm totally jealous. What I'm about to show you now is Trimeresurus insularis. Not the blue insularis variety though. This is also an arboreal viper. And it's quite grumpy, I must admit. Here it is. This is... Okay, let me just turn the camera screen so I can see if I'm pointing in the right direction. But I'm keeping my eye on the snake, don't worry. Add that. Come on guys, look at that. So beautiful. These snakes also do tail luring, which basically is like they wiggle their tail like a worm or something like that. So a prey item will come and get this worm, but it's not actually a worm, it's the snake's tail, and then the snake will chow it and get a nice meal. That's also why the tail is this coloring. It's not exactly green. You can see they also tend to do it when they're grumpy, it seems. I love them. Cute little thing. Look at that. I told you it's got attitude. So Blake's just gonna tell us a little bit of info on this, but speak loud because there's no microphone on this thing.
Okay, so this is the Trimeresurus insularis. This specific locality is Weta Island. They come with the yellow colouring with the red eyes. At the moment I think there's only 2 of these in the country, and unfortunately both are female. So we are searching high and low for a male. They used to be a subspecies of your Trimeresurus albolabris, which is your white-lipped tree viper, and quite some time back they were elevated into their own species.
Okay, that's pretty cool. They certainly are worth more than gold in my opinion, because what's gold? It's just a metal. This is a living life that's so precious and awesome and like beautiful. Look at that.
No, definitely. They are awesome snakes. I would not trade any of these for the world.
Maybe for Buddhist Parviocular. Oh, well, I would. I'll trade your snake for a Buddhist Parv. Thanks, Blake.
No worries.
Cool. So guys, I made it back from Blake's house and wow, what an amazing time I had. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. It's a super hot day today, like really nice and perfect temperatures just to be hanging out. And also it actually is quite tiring because the heat just drains all your energy. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. There's definitely going to be a whole lot more from Blake's house coming in the near future. Hope you guys have an awesome end of year, because I'm not sure, this may be the last video I do this year. Thanks guys for watching. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yep, I don't know what I'm forgetting. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Bryce from Righteous Reptiles. Remember to go out, learn, explore, inspire. Cheers guys.